Hello everyone, this is Joseph here with another interview. Today I'm here with
Kerrigan Mahan.
and we are doing a quick interview. So my first question is going to be, how are you liking Albuquerque so far?
Well, it sure seems like there are a lot of people here. A lot of people and a lot of nice people. Everybody's been tremendous, and I'd come back here any day of the week. It's a nice place.
Awesome.
Oh, and I love the way they spice their food. It's just, we don't get that in California. There's this extra little, it's like, everything is that way.
So have you tried red and green chili?
Which one?
Red and green chili?
I don't know that I have. I haven't been here long enough. I don't know.
I was going to ask if you prefer red or green.
I probably the red is hotter than the green, right?
Yes.
And I would prefer the green. Me too.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're off to a very good start.
Very, very good start. My next question is, what is the craziest thing that you've signed at one of these shows?
Oh God, I have that. I have that answer.
All right, go for it.
Yeah. Let it suffice to say, I signed a particular female's thigh very high up.
Wow.
And then, about a year later, she came back, and I also had signed an autograph picture. Obviously, my signature on her leg was long gone, but she had a nice new tattoo of Goldar and my signature on that same thigh. High up. And she was not afraid to share it with me.
Oh my gosh.
A little blue, but that's the way it goes, baby. Oh, you're turning a little red.
Yeah, I'm turning red. And that leads to my final question.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of recording Power Rangers?
Well, this is more of a general answer, and I apologize for that, but bottom line, we did a lot of outtakes, meaning we were very, very vile. So Goldar has a whole library somewhere in a vault. Scott Page Pagner, who has since died, and he has stuff that would send us all to jail.
Oh my gosh.
But it's all gone, and I don't know what the wife who still has the vault, and at any time, if she wanted to expose us all, oh my God, the stuff that we did behind the microphone and the stuff that came out of Goldar's mouth, you turn a lot redder than you did over the thigh. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's the best I can give you.
I should arrest you right
you
now.
can't. You have no proof.
Well,
It's hearsay. I'm just making it up.
you're not making it up. That
Now,
reminds me of...
I will tell you another quick one, which really is kind of interesting, and it was not recording Power Rangers. It was actually recording Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, what the hell am I talking about? Who am I in Dragon Ball Z? Well, I was the original Yamcha, which nobody knows because in 1987, when we recorded the first 3 episodes at Intersound for Harmony Gold, this is referred to as the Lost Dove. You're getting an education right now.
Nice.
Okay, you know nothing of any of this. I was Yamcha. Now, what happened to the original 3 episodes? Harmony Gold couldn't sell Dragon Ball Z because nobody wanted it.
And now it's this... Oh my gosh.
There we go, okay?
I want to see those someday.
Well, good luck finding them.
All right.
Good luck finding them. So, my story or my button is, Yamcha is falling through the sky. And there's a thing we refer to as a punch point, where it's about a 1 minute cue, and it's a long cue. And I'm screaming, and my mouth is grimacing, and then it's open. So I look at it once to make sure I can hit all the marks. And it's all kind of catching it by the fly, meaning I'm not writing shit down. I don't have time for that. We're going. Now, I've never fainted in my life, and I haven't to this day. The only time I almost fainted was falling through the sky as Yamcha with no punch points. I had to get the cue in one. And I looked at it once and I said, all right, Scott, let's get this thing in one and let's do it. This is going to be a rough cue. And so here we go. Beep, beep, beep. And I'm following picture. And about 7 seconds before I'm finished, I start to gray out. And I don't even know what graying out is. I just know everything's starting to go south. I don't know what's happening. And I realized in the middle of still recording, I haven't stopped. I'm still in character recording. And I'm going, oh my God, you're passing out, dude. And I know I'm down to the final 5 seconds. And as I'm coming off the microphone, because I know I'm going to hit the deck, I know I'm going down. I just don't know if I can stop myself from actually passing out. And I finished the cue, and I dropped to my knees, and it felt like an ice pick went right through my ear to the other ear, and my head pounded so hard, I thought whatever I did was absolutely dangerous. I was, my head was going to explode. Scott says from the booth, "Are you okay?" I said, I'm on my hands and knees. I said, yeah, I think so. Jesus, that was horrific. I said, did we get it? He said, I think we got it.
Oh my God.
And we played it back. And in the middle of a full-blown blackout, I finished the cue, knowing what his mouth was doing in the end, and I knew I was at the end. And as I dropped down to the floor, I knew as I hit the ground, he hit the ground.
Round of applause.
Thanks.
Crazy stuff.
That's $60 for that story, by the way.
Thanks for the interview. Bye. No, I'm just kidding.